There's a saying, amongst various sayings about pizza, Tony. Pizza makes everything better. The one that I like to say is, pizza is the breakfast of champions, and the list goes on. But a homegrown talent has won the 2020 Global Pizza Challenge, and he's joined us in the studio.
That's right.
He's beaten how many? 200. He has beaten 200 competitors for the top prize, and Chef Forti Mazzone has brought the winning pizza to the studios here today, and he joins us now live. Chef Forti from Forti's Grill and Bar in Pretoria, which is very well known and much loved. This is kind of a big deal, winning the 2020 Global Pizza Challenge. That can't be scoffed at. You're down here in little South Africa.
It's a big deal, because when you're 52 and your colleagues tease you that you actually have become a glorified accountant, you have to just show them that you are not an old fart like them, but can actually still cook.
So tell us about this pizza. It has the thing that caught my eye about the pictures I saw is this beautiful full, we still call the Natal rock lobster, right on top of it.
So you'll see, I've got it in front of me. I've got a full Natal rock lobster. So what I tried to do is I tried to take pizza into the fine dining area. So my restaurant's fine dining. So every aspect of this pizza was fine dining, from the base, which is made from a very special imported pizza flour. It's made with a mother yeast, a wonderful mother yeast that comes all the way from Italy, so it's a naturally leavened pizza. It's topped with tomatoes from my hometown in Italy, near Naples. And then it has buffalo mozzarella. And on top of that, we put a Natal rock lobster. We put beautiful large prawns. We put calamari. We put clams. We put scallops. It is, you know, it's just one of those. It's a thing.
Yeah, it's quite a sexy pizza, if I can use that term, because often when I look at pizza menus, I always like, I want to have the seafood pizza, but am I even going to be able to count how many prawns are on there? But that's a very generous, voluptuous pizza, isn't it?
It is. Like the chef, somewhat sexy, generous, voluptuous, and it is. It's a luxury item. And that's what we try to do. We really try to create something fresh. And I didn't try to shock people by making purple bases or vegan pizzas. This is not a hipster pizza. This is a pizza for people that like to make love to food and to each other.
Well, she keeps saying the right things, right?
It does. Chef, show us your paddles, your pizza paddles.
So, these are the two paddles. So this is the SA Hall of Fame paddle. And then this one here is the wonderful Global Pizza Challenge.
Wow, so that's basically like your Olympic medals.
Yeah. These are them, yeah. We don't wear them around the neck. We just blat naughty students with them.
If they get the base wrong.
Yeah, if they get the base wrong.
Now, why do you think your pizza, you won the local version of this competition and then the Global Pizza Challenge, why do you think yours stood out and won?
I think because it got away from the fact that pizza is like this cheap, nasty, franchisey kind of food.
That you eat at 2 o'clock in the morning when you've had too much to drink.
At the end of the day, I'm South African, but I have Neapolitan roots. In Naples, pizza is religion.
Yeah.
And I wanted to show that pizza can be something that's truly luxurious, exciting. And you know what I did? I didn't have to resort to nonsense to do so. I did a really, really classic pizza with a real fine dining edge. And that was it.
How much is that pizza in your restaurant?
It is 450 rand. Cheap.
That is like proper cheap.
But you keep it. The thing is, though, you speak to chefs, ingredients is indeed key, and especially the country where you come from in Italy, the same goes. Everything is about where it's grown and what part of Italy it's grown in. But also you keep it classic. None of this cream cheese and strawberries and
nonsense.
Stuff
I mean, we both know, and we have discussed this before the interview, that every time someone puts pineapple on a pizza, a very famous Italian chef dies. And 3 or 4 have very severe angina. And so you can't allow these things to happen. It's a limited resource. We're an eco-friendly nation. And how many Italian chefs can still die? It's like, forget the white rhino. It's Italian chefs now.
And now, Forti, you used to be known as the singing chef. We know the Mazzones. The Mazzones are an operatic family. We know from your family connection in a well-known opposition party in South Africa. Are you still the singing chef?
I am still the singing chef.
Are you going to sing us out?
I think I'll sing you out with a little jazz number because it's just more appropriate for Sunday mornings.
Yeah. Go for it.
So this was this morning, actually. So I always go to bed at 10. COVID. Oh, isn't that a bore? I always go to bed at 10, then I go home at 4. I've never had a taste for wine. Oh, isn't that a sin? I've never had a taste for wine, because wine can't compare with gin.
I love that.
That's it. That's it. That's
Wine can't compare with gin.
You go to bed at 10 and then you go home at 4.
It kind of makes sense. The life of
Italian.
a chef.
It's
right.
there, yeah.
You eat late, you party even later.
rock stars. Yeah.
Indeed.
And
Absolute
that's
rock
when we're
stars.
not pushing pianos out of hotel windows and that kind of thing. Yeah.
Forti Mazzone, he has won the 2020 Global Pizza Challenge with his pizza called the Oro del Mare.
Oro del Mare. Gold
Oro
of the
del
sea.
Mare. And you can't purchase the pizza if you can't say it properly. So you have to have a
Exactly.
few wines or gins before you
And
order.
save Italian chefs.
Indeed, indeed, along with the rest of the industry. Forti Mazzone, very well known, the singing chef of Pretoria, and he owns and runs the Forti Grill and Bar, and that's where you can get this pizza, top pizza in the world, which has all kinds of fabulous things on it, including an entire rock lobster.
Yep.
Would you eat it?
Yes, I would actually. It looks very nice.
Yeah,
It
but
actually-
maybe
it
not
actually
that
does.
one, because you're probably going to have to put it in a microwave, and we don't want any more Italian chefs dying.
And I'm allergic to shellfish.
Oh, okay.
It's a beautiful pizza.
Beautiful pizza. So